Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Stellaris. We are, of course, playing as one moment while I remember what name we are, the Penuri Collective. This is a lovely region of space. We're not at war with anybody, kind of. We do have hostile entities down here, being the Corpenjaxi Reavers, they're little marauders. And right now we're just trying to get our science up, be nice and happy. We've got the potential to colonize Medgar 3A, as well as Vanaco 3A, and down here we've got other ones that we want to eventually get. Current Empire Sprawl maybe makes it a little bit inhibitive. We've got 98 Empire Sprawl, 115 total capacity. It's not so bad, to be honest. Just refamiliarizing myself with a bit of stuff, just because it's a new recording session. I've been thinking about playing this all damned week. Yeah, but it's just a little bit hard to get time when you get home and you just want to relax. Alright, so we do have a colony ship ready, but it's not going to do anything just yet. It is sitting at Medgar 3A, ready to go. Because of the Befarian power plants, which would be very nice. Let me just check what we're researching. 11, 10. I think once we get this, you know, maybe we should just do it and continue on. What are our penalties? Yeah, the penalties are pretty excessive. But I guess it's better to get it started. It will be great for our energy. We'll leave it for a little bit. Let's get speed back up to fast. We've got a fleet here which is ready to be upgraded, but I don't think it's quite relevant at this point in time to make that particular upgrade. We're going to wait for our hangar base to come in. And of course, we've got construction ships doing their thing. Oh, 1 second. Construction ships doing their thing out here. That's right, we were expanding to get the physics research. That's why we shouldn't colonize just yet. And of course we have science vessels, one of them assisting down here and the other one actually doing exploration. Anyway, we've had our first contact. Vessels detected in the Alderaan system seem to be part of some sort of expedition across the galaxy. Yeah, so it's another, what do you call it? Space caravan. So there are 2 space caravans in this area. One of them's based up here, the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition, and the other one, well, we're still figuring them out. Anyway, yes, physics research is coming along. I think once we get these sort of down, we wanted to lock down most of the nebula as well, up to this unknown neutron star. We definitely do want that.
Construction complete.
Very nice. Might as well build the mining stations while you're out here. Let's disable, or minimize that disabled alert. And of course we do have the void clouds hanging around that we have to eventually deal with.
Construction complete.
Very nice. So that was the starbase. So we'll just quickly throw down the mining station and we'll move him down to Saldar and grab that sweet physics and engineering research. We do need to get moat stabilized. Are we researching moat stabilization right now? Yeah, we are. I thought I saw that. Because we've got volatile moats in Ashamax. How are we? We're still 16. Of how many? Probably 16. We had such a bad start. Like, it wasn't funny. This Haneri Starbase has 2.5.
Complete.
Good. Very nice. Get down here, build me a starbase. And just check our edicts.
System survey complete.
Yeah, none of those really matter at the moment. We could fortify, map the stars. Sure, let's do that. So map the stars will give us increased survey speed, 10% discovery chance, and we get more hyperlane discovery, whatever. That does increase us to 2 of 1 edicts, which means our Empire Sprawl has, or will, bump up considerably. It's not reflected up here yet, but it's at 125. So we're going to deactivate research subsidies. I know, it dramatically reduces our research, but we can always turn off map the stars when we want to, or when we've done enough. I just wanted to increase the anomaly chance.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, we've got hangar bays and strike craft. They ignore shields and do extra damage to armor. Options, of course, we've still got living metal ready to go. Destroyer build assistance. Ceramo metal armor gives us better armor, of course. Space torpedoes, or deep core mining. It's minerals, extra minerals. So we get 20% on the jobs one, which means about 12 more. We're pretty fine for minerals. Let's grab the metal armor. Better our armor is,
Construction complete.
the sooner we'll upgrade our vessels. Okay, he's done there, so we'll send him down to Stellaris and build a starbase here. We'll also grab the one in Halvam, just because we kind of might as well. There's a bit of engineering research there, that's nice. We found a tundra world in Durelian. It's a pretty small world at that, only 10 slots. Oh, and we have a new tradition. So if we take this, starbase upkeep down by 20%, and we will also get max districts on non-artificial planets +1. Researcher upkeep minus 20%, and we will get plus 20%. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing there. We will get plus 10% research speed, or we can get prefabricated buildings, which is minus build cost plus build speed, or a new one. I'm actually going to get Synaptic Broadcast, so that'll make our research a bit faster. Now, we've just unlocked an Ascension perk. So Ascension perks are great. I'm pretty sure I know what we're going with here, but there's a big list of them. Some of them are grayed out. So let's just have a look at here. So Nihilistic Acquisition. We can abduct pops, or citizens, from besieged planets and resettle them in our own. We basically go slaving. That's terrible for us because non-Gestalt consciousness pops cannot survive in our society. Like Interstellar Dominion, minus 20% starbase influence cost, minus 20% claim influence cost, so when we go to expand to new stuff. This is one we'll probably be getting, Technological Ascendancy, 10% extra research speed on top of the 10% we just got, and rare technologies appear 50% more often. We'll go through these. One vision, more monthly unity, less amenities usage, less FX or better FX attraction. All we would get from that is the monthly unity because of us being a Gestalt consciousness. Mastery of Nature lets you, it's cheaper for you to remove blockers, and you can increase districts by 2. 20% admin capacity, that could be handy later on. And there's, you get 2 more edict slots. Leaders get better. And what's this one? More envoys. Yep. Now the ones which are blanked out have prerequisites. Some of them are just like this one. You need at least one other Ascension perk. This one, you need to have Titans unlocked and 3 other Ascension perks because it's kind of a big deal. What we will eventually go for, let's see, maybe we'll go for Evolutionary Mastery eventually because that lets us actually modify our population and remove, let's just take it here, where's my thing? I want to see species, there we go. We could remove like non-adaptive or add additional things, stuff like that. It'd be fun. We can't do it right now because we don't have gene editing as a thing. If we weren't... a hive mind, we could start becoming cybernetic organisms. Let's see, what else do we have? Yep, that's more of that. So cybernetic organisms, you've got to take the flesh is weak, and then you've got to keep on going down the synthetics path. Mind over matter is psionic ascension. We can't do that. We're a hive mind. The same thing as cybernetics. You've got to go down a few ascension perks. Plus 80%. Yeah, this one's just increases the size of your fleet. This one's good if the Endgame Crisis is enabled. I'm pretty sure I disabled it, but I'm not sure. Or turned it right down. More star bases. Better star bases. Much better star bases, by the way. This lets you build orbital habitats. This one makes you better at building megastructures, which we'll get to megastructures later. Galactic Wonders. Yeah, that's more megastructure stuff. And Hive Worlds. This is what we actually want. So for this we need 2 other Ascension perks and the Climate Restoration technology. What that will give us is the terraforming option to terraform planets into hive worlds. So they're uninhabitable for non-hive-minded pops, but are not limited by planetary features in terms of the districts, and hive districts get more efficient, and anybody living on hive worlds get plus 10% resource output. It's great, but we can't take it yet because, well, at the very least we need 2 other Ascension perks. We're going to take Technological Ascendancy. And there we go. Now our research should be 20% faster than it was a moment ago. Which
anomaly found.
Is quite a good thing. This says +1 max mode harvesting traps. That's not terrible. What just expired? Learning campaign. How are my leaders? Yeah, somehow I don't think he dies. Yeah, he's immortal. So he's 5 and he can get to 9. 4 can get to 9. 1 can get to 7. Yeah, let's re-up the learning campaign. It's alright. There is a technology that we can use to access in here without going through the Marauders. Oh! Okay, so that anomaly we just got. Some species thrive in harsh environments, such as the chilly biosphere of Dorelian 3A. Science Officer Jessler has taken a special interest in one of the types of creatures that skitter across the planet's face, and is of the belief that they may achieve sapience with just a push in the right direction.
Construction complete.
So I wonder... Yes, Dorelian 3A has pre-sapience. The Boss Patux? Something like that. Yeah, Bothrian. Right? No, it's Jibbadir. Where are my guys? Oh, come on, they've got to be here. Okay, well, they're not here yet. Surely they must be here. Where are Corp and Jaxi? Just want to have a look at what they actually do. So Corp and Jaxi are very adaptive, they grow fast. Yeah, they're nothing amazing there. Alright, cool. Get back to that. Alright, so the Vengralian Triumph are the new Caravaneers. Cool. Very cool. Now I want to... Did I have somebody building a spy network here? No, I think we were improving our envoys there already. Yeah, build spy network. Yep, send carb. So that will hopefully allow us to increase our intelligence level. And work out what the fuck is going on over there.
The spirits have granted
Anyway.
us new wisdom.
Oh yeah, we just got synaptic reinforcement. So that's an edict. Okay, more maintenance drone jobs at synaptic nodes, but we increase their upkeep. And synaptic clusters, which are the upgraded synaptic nodes. They do require us to have exotic gases, which is something I wish I'd actually looked at. That's fine. Alright. New options, +2 starbase capacity, +10 to lifespan years. Better food production. And we also get nutritional plentitude, which is an edict which increases your empire sprawl and food and mineral upkeep, but also increases your growth. And of course, admin cap +5%. I think we're going to go for leader lifespan. Geez, that's going to take forever. Anyway, Durelian Freya has pre-sapience on it. So, free pre-sapience. Lovely. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do with that. We'll see when he finishes his survey. He's still got a fair bit to go. But we might be able to put an observation post there. One of these lads. I think we have to own it first though. And from memory, observation posts get us like sociological research. Oh yeah, we've actually got eyesight down here into the Eternal Horizon.
Construction complete.
Because of that edict that we picked. What was that? Okay, you're done there, so you can make the research stations. And you're done over there, so you can also make research stations. So yes, we can see into here. Just looking at the distribution of their forces. Yeah, it's no surprise he actually managed to escape from up there. So they've got little shitty outposts, then they've got chunky outposts, and then they've got their actual fleets. So they've got a, what is this, a cruiser or something? A galleon. Then they've got a bunch of raiders and cruisers here. And is that all they've really... Oh yeah, then they've got a few more fleets around the place. Yeah.
Anomaly found.
There's a lot of force just bound up in there. You can see it all there. They've got about, let's round.
Construction complete.
Yeah, about 45k worth of force without including their star bases. So that's an issue. Considering we've only got 1.2k of force production. Have these things shown up here yet? Did they name the planet something maybe? No, it's still Durelian Freya. Floating in the outskirts of debris field around 88 D234D TI is the pitiful form of a crumpled up science vessel of unidentified origin. The presence of bite marks and digestive fluids on the hull suggests it was chewed up and then regurgitated by some large predator. Ironically, the ship's crew were on a culinary odyssey of their own, in search of new exotic delicacies when they themselves ended up on the menu. They'd rated a staggering number of life forms on everything from nutritional content to chewiness. Among their top picks were the pricky for their juicy venom gland and spicy temperament. We've earned a mediocre placement at the bottom of the list thanks to the stringiness of our flesh of a lackluster quarry we make. Some like to play with their food. We will enable communications with the Prickety, the galaxy's most delicious aliens, and we've gained 1500 society research. Here are the Prickety. They are fanatical purifiers. Yes, quake in fear, alien scum, for your doom approaches. The Prickety will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten Xeno civilization that pollutes it with their presence. Koros shall burn. Can either be friendly or not. Let's say, as one, we will destroy you. Where are they? Right up here. Good. Okay, so fanatical purifiers always have a reason to war against you. You always have a reason to war against them, etc., etc., etc.
Construction complete.
They will attack you. They will constantly attack you. They're basically a rabid horde. And the fact that they've made them look like this is hilarious to me. Look at this guy. Yeah, fanatical purifiers. Awesome. I just built the mining base, thank you. Of course, the issue once we get the research ship in here to do his surveying is going to be we won't be able to get a construction ship in after him.
Construction complete.
So that's a little bit of a problem.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, new armor just dropped. So now, of course, the living metal's still there. We can get synthetic crystal plants, which turn minerals to rare crystals. Better armor again. Ion thrusters will increase the defense platform hull points. Don't have any defense platforms at the moment. Not particularly useful. We'll get better armor. And now we could upgrade these guys again. We're not going to. We're going to wait for the next new armor to drop. How are we doing here? That's fine. No need to upgrade anything. Same here. Probably have too many of those jobs, to be honest.
System
We'll see once
survey
they fill.
complete.
Very nice. Yep, we can't build anything there because it's for the construction ship if we can. How are we doing up here? 100 of 115. That's good. Yeah, we will colonize that one, but not right
Construction complete.
now. Very nice. I'm going to actually send you out this way to make things a little bit faster. Now, we could put a starbase at Sidar, or Halvam, or both, when we get a little bit more capacity, to sort of try and block Marauders. But our best starbases are only 2.4k. Their worst fleet would wipe that. So you could put a starbase there and then put one of our fleets there. That would still probably not be enough to take them down. Okay, we got a message from these dudes. They are fanatic egalitarian militarists. Okay, we'll be watching you. Yeah, they just closed borders to us, which is fair enough. We've got closed borders to everybody anyway, so, you know, makes sense. We could be rushing the living metal tech, but there's not too much point because it's really only
complete.
Good for mega constructions, which we don't have access to yet. When we can harvest it, we will, because it does add up. Oh, we're going to level up for our scientist here. Good, that's faster physics research actually. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 33% is the worst one. That's great. Very nice. Mode harvesting traps will be in. Which actually means you... we'll send him back after he gets that one.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yep, mode harvesting traps are down. So we can get better energy stuff, so energy credits. We're pretty much alright on that at the moment. I mean, it would be an extra 20 energy credits. Better hyperdrive and also transit hubs, which we don't really make too much use of. Barrier point defenses on our ships. So, you know, they're countermeasures, and also basic combat roles. This is AI behavioral theory. I think that's the most important thing at the moment because it will increase our ship's efficiency. It's a little bit of a hard one to sort of understand, I guess. But here, this basic combat computer, at the moment, what our ships do is charge. charge to point blank, and go. Now that's for corvettes. I'm not too sure if... Oh yeah, so corvettes will charge in. Destroyers will form a picket line, so they'll advance to close range like that. And of course, defensive platforms will remain stationary. What we would like to do with advanced combat roles is you can customize what they will actually do. It's kind of important. Of course, as we are currently auto-generating the design, it'll pick what it assumes the best combat role is. We will eventually not be auto-generating our designs, but at the moment, there's no point to not do it. We don't have enough text to pick from, basically. How's our intel level? Is that doing anything for us here? Our intel level is 20. It's not bad. So we can, what's this? Gather information. Gather intel and max. Huh. I've never done this stuff before. This espionage stuff. Oh, that's cool. We'll get more intelligence, and it would be very nice to work out why people are doing things. Oh yeah, and as well as these 45k worth of
found.
45k worth of stuff here, they've got another 20 just sitting down here. Okay, it's a pretty tough anomaly to just be sitting there. I wonder if that's something to do with the precursors. Oh hey, look, we're doing better than the Prickety. That's good. They're fanatical purifiers and they're kinda shit about it. Yeah, our
The
Cyberx
spirits have
buddies.
granted us new wisdom.
Later lifespan plus 10. Okay, we can get rid of tile blockers. We can get more fleet command limit. So that would increase our fleet to be 50, which would be nice. More society research from brain drones, which currently is at 45, so that would increase it by about 8-9 points. Or we can get battle simulators and naval logistics officers. Those are useful, but I think more society research in the immediate term will help us more. Now, we do have a spare starbase. I kind of want to put it here, but I also want to save it up to go at this neutron star. We'll save it up for the neutron star because wormholes aren't that important at the moment. Once we get the ability to navigate wormholes, you must assume that everybody else can too. So we'll have to put something there. But maybe part of our starbase cap is from owned systems.
Construction complete.
So my hope there is that by getting this, we'll actually have enough to increase our number of starbases without having to invest in some other weird stuff. Oh, here comes the caravan, by the way. They might have a deal for us when they get here. We'll see.
Construction complete.
Very nice. You can head up to this one and build there. Once this guy's done building the mining bases at Kiram, we'll send him back. It's not about the products, it's about the benefits of purchasing the products. Show us your wares. They offer a Trion brand spawning pool stimulator. Tired of waiting for your larvae or larvae equivalent young to become imago or imago equivalent adults? Increase their development speed with these super safe stimulants. All this for the low price of 6 months of society research. How do you do the things you do? We intend to find out. Please note, antibodies found in your species systems will render the stimulants ineffective within a 10-year time frame, but until those 10 years are up, you'll enjoy a population boon, raising pop growth speed by a whopping 10%. So for 6 months we will have no society research, but we will get 10% pop growth for 10 years, or we can say not right now. I think that's good. I am trying to increase the number of dudes that we've got, particularly down here. So, and also the tech we're researching is just this. 6 months of that, that's fine. Deal. Okay, great. Scientist leveled up, good work. The ISS Donjab the Tactician never made it all the way to TBR-11F to study the anomalies surrounding it. The ship, along with Science Officer Jessler and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared minutes later. Jessler reports that they found themselves, briefly, in some extra-dimensional space. External viewports revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design, suspended in a seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision abruptly faded and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half the crew are missing. Science Officer Jessler speculates that they may have been selectively trapped by some unknowable mechanism in that strange space. 200 experience, which means he leveled up. That was weird. Also terrifying. The missing members of the ISS Donjab the Tactician's crew, fought lost to a dimensional rift, have reappeared. They hailed us from aboard an unknown vessel, not entirely dissimilar to our own science ships, idling close to where the ISS Donjab the Tactician originally experienced a dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside our dimension, aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish for nothing but to return to service under Science Officer Jessler and intend to surrender their ship to Penurian authorities. Very well, or they turn hostile. We have gained a science ship.
System survey
I guess
complete.
we'll put somebody in charge of it. Oh, we got a new research speed guy? Yeah, recruit him. And I'm gonna... Let's actually put him in charge of some research somewhere. Probably this one. And then I'll put the old guy just here, yeah, and he can go survey that system. Oh, and we finished that survey, so he can actually come over here. You know what, survey that one. An extra science ship isn't really all that important, but we didn't have a fleet in the area to deal with a rogue science vessel. Not that that's... just call it other science ship. Nice. We could tell it to come down and assist research again. Yeah. Not super important. By chance, patrol units recently discovered a hidden deep space resource cache in the Sidair system that's down here, close to our border with the Kopenjaxi Reavers. Massive cargo containers of the cache contain spoils from several Kopenjaxi raids that must have been launched centuries ago. At some point, this cache was forgotten, or perhaps its owners were killed in another raid, or one of the countless Kopenjaxi and Denessen feuds. In any event, its contents now belong to us. 300 energy, 300 minerals. Cool. Not amazing, but you know, you take what you can get. Are you guys... Okay, the caravan can go through the wormhole. There they go. That makes sense. They're more advanced than us. I suppose, anyway. And yeah, what we should do with the construction ship is come up here and block that first. For this here... Hang on. Okay, we've got a mega aliens in the Talon system. Let's just have a quick look at them. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a science vessel. Okay. I guess the guy who's improving relations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a science vessel. As is that. Okay. Okay. We do need to lock this off pretty quickly then. So there's something up here. Because if it was down here, we probably would have found it. Also note, this is a dead end. At this stage, there might be something at the end of it, but this is good. Because if we lock out Talon, we'll also gain access to locking this out.
Construction complete.
And we found Aleph aliens in the OIE system. Which is the EOE system?
Anomaly found.
Hold up. Yeah, whatever. I don't know where that is. Well, I guess it's time to use the amazing search function. Okay, it's down here. Oh! Hold up. This is good. This is good. A non-hostile station is good. Okay, it looks like we're pretty close to making progress with that, with the Omega aliens. So the Aleph aliens
System
will...
survey complete.
A bit of a sneeze there. Yeah, let's get down and survey this one. Volatile motes here. Very nice. Yeah, you can hurry up and build research stations. At 105 of 115, that's fine. The measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors breathing their last. Built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrating machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their storage capacitors are all broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. 1,000 energy credits for engineering
The spirits
research.
have granted us new wisdom.
Also, cool. So we've done a little bit more for the Omega aliens, and we've finished basic combat roles. Now we can get more physics research, 20% more, which means another 8 points, which would actually put us level with the others. Chemical plants, which let us produce motes from minerals, better shields, or a cold fusion reactor. Physics research. Now, I want to just show something here. So for corvettes, basic combat computer, we now have combat computer swarm, which means they still try and charge, but now they get plus 5% fire rate and evasion. And also they could be picket, which means they get plus 5 fire rate and plus 10 tracking, and their actual behavior changes. So swarm is fine. Destroyers get picket. They also have the option for line, which is they advance to medium, and they get a better chance to hit. Or artillery. Artillery will be very useful later on. They stay at long range and just fire long range weapons. And of course, the platforms just get platform, which same behavior, they just fire a little faster and are a bit better at tracking. I believe tracking is just, not actually 100% sure on what tracking is. Can I find out? You guys have plus 10 tracking. Will you tell me what tracking does? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. I expect it's something along the lines of just better able to lead shots and things like that. So this station, if I don't completely miss my guess, is an NPC faction, of course, which will be greatly beneficial to us. Hopefully. I'm hoping it's the art one. Although, there should be an art one, a science one, and a resource one.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There we go. Better armor again. Okay, so living metals there, of course. We've got better or faster destroyers, fusion missiles. It's not bad. Exotic gas refineries, and coil guns. I would like exotic gas refineries, actually. There's a reason for that. And it's because these upgrades here to the synaptic clusters
Construction complete.
cost exotic gases to actually make and upkeep. So if we can build those exotic gases, that'd be great. Okay, we can see here, now I feel like we should upgrade these guys. I don't think we've got any... Yeah, we've got no military research in the pipeline, so we'll just hit the upgrade button. So we were at 1.2. We'll see where that goes after they all finish. Basically, they've got better armor now. And of course, better combat rolls. Yeah, I wish it would tell me what tracking actually does. Oh, hang on a second. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Husko and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture, inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Antares system. Oh no. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Antares. There is no Husko central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Yeah. We have the Husko, and we have the favoured service of She of the Void, the all-seeing, ever-knowing, and above all vengeful supreme being that lords over space. She that paid us gave up our ancestral planetary home aeons ago, to take up residence in her eternal domain, recalled to the depths of space, so that we could hunt unbelievers and appease her through sacrifice. Alas, her doctrinal wars have sapped our strength, and we are now divided people, struggling to divine the true path she would have us walk. Yet her favour can be won through the destruction of alien heretics, even at the behest of other heretics. Words. Thus, many of our warriors are willing to fight your battles for a price.
System survey complete.
Where are they? Okay, they're all the way up here. So that's another Marauder faction. I don't mind them being up here. So we can hire an admiral or a general. That's quite nice. I wonder what their actual specs are. Husko. There they are. They're arthropods. Very habitable. Yeah, pretty much the same as the Quap and Jaxi. In fact, literally the same as the Quap and Jaxi. Cool. We just got a construction a survey complete. Ah, lovely. Alright, I'm gonna send him out this way.
Construction complete.
Very good. Finish up with the mining station and then we'll rip up to E-Oil. We have a new tradition. So we could starbase and districts. This wouldn't be terrible. What are our other options here? Food upkeep down, lead lifespan up and reduced, edicts more, synapse runs better, stability better, and empire sprawl down. Adaptability is housing usage down. Okay, we can prospect for an additional resource. That's not bad. Food up. Orbital bombardment gets better for us. Habitability increased. That could be useful. One free building slot. Resettlement cost reduced. I don't particularly care about diplomacy, to be brutally honest. What's the... Yeah, no. I did think that we wanted unyielding. So that's purely star-based stuff, really. Apart from this one down here, which lets you increase your building and shit with defensive situations. Admin cap by 20 if you get all of them. It's not bad. And of course supremacy, which makes us a bit better at fighting. I kind of feel like maybe domination for the caps. What's the ultimate for prosperity? Resources. Okay, that's what we want actually. Because we'll get more resources from jobs if we build enough. How are you doing here? 5 slots left. Yeah, I think there's too many maintenance drone positions here. So what I'm going to do...
Our ships have been improved.
Ah, thank you. So now our armada is at 1.4 instead of 1.2. I mean, there's not really much that we could use,
System
is there?
survey complete.
Which system was that? Ah, very nice. Well, I guess you can head over this way then. He's almost done.
Construction complete.
Yep, very nice. Head up to this one and dump a starbase down. Okay, there's a Savannah world up there, a big Savannah world. 24, it's not bad. We're at 105 and 115 still. This is actually quite a nice little corner of the galaxy. It's very locked off. There's only Hanuri, or sorry, the Hinuri-Alderaan connection, the Earthus wormhole, and Talon to Iriaman. And also, if we wanted to expand further, you can block off there, but somehow I feel like that would be overreaching. Okay, we've got the Eye of Baal. Not bad. The Omega aliens are there, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's another civilization. During its survey of the Eye of Baal, the From Beyond discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed dark matter. This exotic substance has many properties that seem to seemingly defy natural laws, potentially revolutionize for science. We don't yet. Yeah. So, dark matter. That's good. We will definitely be taking this branch.
System survey complete.
Thank you. Keep moving.
Construction complete.
Very good. Just quickly build that mining station and then we'll head up to Talon and take it. Then that'll lock off the Abanas Nebula for us, as well as the Eye of Baal branch here. Yep. Okay. We have established communications, I think. No? Okay. Oh no, it looks like we're almost there. We now know what they look like at least. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy to say that our physics research, while it hasn't caught up in terms of overall research, it is at a point where it's gaining at the same rate.
Construction complete.
Good lad, head up to this one, grab it. That'll actually give us volatile modes as well, which would be very nice. Just as a question, maintenance drone jobs, are they... Yeah, those are just amenities ones, so that's not exactly useful to us. Yeah, these guys have way too much people. We're going to replace a hive district of something else. Probably a mining district. Yeah. So to do that, let me run through this because we haven't done it before. Click on the district, replace with whatever you want. Mining district. And it just builds it like normal. Quite useful. What happened? Unable to build a star base. Why not? Shit, they started building one. That is incredibly frustrating. We need to head over here and build one here. That will cost us a little bit more. We got pipped, boys. And more annoyingly, I really don't know anything about their
System survey complete.
intel. But that's going to be very frustrating. Because... oh no, they've got one here too. Yeah, that's a space station. Okay. Well, they are right there then.
An alien empire
Here
now
they are.
speaks to us in the language of the divine.
They're fanatic materialist pacifists. Get wrecked, lads. Yeah, there they are. Oh, we unlocked an achievement. No, this is unacceptable. You have a very large empire. Victory. What were you? The United Mercury Union? Oh my god. Alright, oh yeah, I need to establish comms with these dudes. Oh no, we already were doing that. Wait, was I? No, I wasn't. There we go. Okay. I need to take our guy out from, you know, fucking around over here and put him into doing some sort of research over here. So, take him, put him in. I don't think I can declare war just yet. We can attempt to reduce our everything with them, basically. And then we might be able to pay our little boys down here to go on a raid. One of our fleets has gone missing in action. Yeah, we had a science ship up here when they closed their borders, so they've gone missing. They'll be back. I'm not exactly sure where they'll appear, but they will be back. Yep, we leveled up again. Very nice. Son of a bitch! Okay, this is getting very frustrating because now they're nulling our ships and making them go missing, which is super annoying. Also, this one's going to get, like, trapped. But they're advancing really hard down here. We would like to stop that. So I'm just going to upgrade this one to a starbase and send our ships over that way. It'll take them a while to get there, which is why I'm sending them now.
System survey complete.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, unfortunately, you're kind of stuck there right now. Sorry. We do still have a science ship over here, which is nice. And our one that went missing will be back soon. I think it tells you. Maybe. Not 100% on that. It should tell you. But they will reappear. And we'll see what else we can grab with the nebula before these assholes take it. Fucking pacifists taking my choke point. They're big as well. That's very annoying. Anyway, the reason why we're building a starbase down here is so that we can keep our fleet like maintained and upgraded. This has gone yellow up here because we've actually maxed out our minerals, which is nice. Yep. Pick up readings of unknown nature. There's a repeating thingy. Cool. So that's just this one here. I really do want to actually take Doral on because of the
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Existing stuff there. Okay, we got our additional resources. So we can take improved production, which is plus 10% resources, plus 10% upkeep, plus 2 star bases, terraforming, or habitability plus 5. We'll take terraforming because that will get us closer towards. We need it at some point. We found some aliens in the Hanuri sector. Did we? Really? Okay. Where? Where? I'm not seeing any aliens. Okay. Well, they're there and ready to go when necessary. This is the most frustrating shit. And they're probably over here and... No, they're not here. Well, I can't see. They're in a fucking nebula. I don't have a construction ship in the area either, which is really irritating me. Goddamn pacifists.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Exotic gas refineries are up. Okay, so ion thrusters, crystal plants, mining drones, better Corvette build speed. We'll go with the ion thrusters. Now, I am not intending Advertier to be a choke point at this point in time, so while I will upgrade it, I'm not going to give it like a ton of guns and shit like that. It's going to get star bases. Shipyards. Oh yeah, Hive Capital, right. There's something we can do here, isn't there? Research lab is ruined. Why is that? -1 housing. Okay. Looks like we fucked something up with our buildings. That's alright, demolish that. Didn't have a point. Still -1. Really? Ugh. Very annoying. Alright, fine. We're just gonna send this one back to being a hive district. My bad. But what I would really like to do, actually, is come here and build an exotic gas refinery.
Construction complete.
Lovely. So first things first, shipyard. And down here we'll have the crew gestation chambers. And I guess could put down a hangar bay. I'll put down 2 shipyards, and then you can upgrade again.
Construction complete.
The raiders are going somewhere. That's interesting. So we could declare war on them at the moment. We don't have any claims. We don't have any animosity. Don't have a subjugation. We don't have the ability to vassalize them. So we can't actually declare war on them at this point in time. Manage claims. So we can make claims. I will 100% claim Talon and Nugan. They are mine. Because there's 125 influence to do that. That's fine. So now we do actually have the ability to do a conquest claim. Looks like they would drag in the... Oh, that's very annoying. They drag in these assholes. Man, we're in a shitty position.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the
Okay,
language of the divine.
Okay, cool. Be quiet. This is the space station here. It's the artisan troop. This is good. They let you commission an art piece. We can become a patron. Basically, we will pay them 2,000 gold right now, and they'll give us additional unity for that period of time. It's great. I don't see the downside. Okay, we're done with that moat gathering exercise. I need you to get all the fucking way back over here. Jeez. You know, it might be better to just build one there. Wait, where's this guy? Oh. Really? Okay. He can come over that way. He'll be a little bit faster. The most frustrating damn shit. He got lost and reappeared. So did this guy. Honestly, not too much he can do, so I'm going to tell him to assist research. Can we? No, another ship is already doing that. Okay, so he will go to this one and assist research there. Alright, well, with the discovery that the United Makaru Union is allied with the Karim Stellar League, which is shit, because we don't know about fleet power yet. We really don't know about fleet power. Yeah, we're basically going to try and make these guys our rival, which is going to be a bit annoying. We might have to harm relations to do that, though relations are changing. Yeah. Well, I guess that's something we'll have to deal with next time, because it has reached, you know, about that time of the episode. So in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.